يعني في النهاية خلينا نحكي يعني the annual conference of Palestinian Society for Biological Sciences organizers would like to express the deep gratitude for His Excellency, the Minister of Education and the President of Palestine Academy for Science and Technology, Dr. Marwan Awartani, for his fruitful talk and directions. Also, deep gratitude also is addressed to the keynote speakers, Dr. Christina Kochendorf, Institute of Bio and Geoscience, IBG2, Jülich, Germany, Dr. Hanan Malkawi, Department of Biological Sciences, Yarmouk University, Dr. Ali Fattoum, University of Michigan, USA, Dr. Nihal Abu Leil, Department of Biomedical Engineering and Chemical Engineering, the University of Texas, USA, Dr. Mazen Qumsiye, Palestine Museum of Natural History, Bethlehem, Palestine. Also, special thanks for our researchers and scientists who participate in these great events. Also, thanks to all attendees and the organizing communities. Based on the scientific papers presented in this conference and the fruitful discussion among all communities, keynote speakers, chairpersons of the sessions, and the organizers, the closing remarks are: they agreed to hold such conference annually with much more improvements, mainly to be physically instead of virtual, including more sessions such as posters and publishing. Manage the interconnecting with international scientists, institutions, and funding agencies to get funds mainly for pilot projects to serve all Palestinian universities in cooperation with Palestinians over all the world. There is a common interest in microbiology to test the mechanisms of microorganism adaptation to such harsh environments. And there is a common interest in use microorganisms such as microalgae to treat wastewater and transfer the nutrients to plants as a model plants that can live in harsh environments such as quarries and their landfill under the effect of salinity, alkalinity, drought, etc., to close the nutrient cycle of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Highlights the consequence of pesticides on human genetics disease in addition to the cancer disease and disease caused by viruses. Palestine possesses high biodiversity over all the world in animals and plants. However, we have to protect the endangered species of animals and plants in Palestine. Large variety of Palestinian plants are medicinal plants in which their extracts can be used to treat human disease as antibiotics, anti-cancer, antioxidants, etc., and other life forms. Valuable research in communicable disease and non-communicable diseases such as leishmania, infection, beta thalassemia, cervical cancer, etc., beside to COVID-19 and its vaccination. Also, suggestions: make a partnership with Scientists for Palestine. It could be applied. Set up information web pages for funding opportunities for Palestine. Interest in collaborations for networking. Links to journals published in Palestine. University journals, okay? Also, conference experience to be in person and physically. Also to hold a workshop to our students or even the researchers to how manage the PowerPoints presentation. Okay, as Dr. Ali Fattoum suggests, to have much more sessions in the next conference with more speciality in the topics and improvement of the presentations. Okay, finally, we have to set up a program for advertising much more for the Palestinian Society Biological Sciences internationally. At the end of this conference, I would like also to express the final thanks and deep gratitude for everybody who helped us in this conference, even in ideas or some paperworks or some technicals. I will not mention names just to not miss some of them. So and we look forward for the next conference in its time. So we have to set up, as we said before, annually. So we hope every year to hold such conference. At the end, thank you for your efforts, for your time, for your participation in your scientific research, and forgive me if there's some thing error or by unintended behavior or some words. Okay, thank you very much.